Basics of short-term employment. Are you a non-EU citizen thinking about working in Estonia? You don't have a work permit yet? Then you're in the right place, and we're going to cover all the points you need to know. Off we go. In order to work in Estonia, you need a legal right to do so. In our case, it's a D visa for work. D visa is issued for a period of up to 12 months. Registering short-term employment. To get a D visa, you must have your short-term employment registered. Without registering your short-term employment in Estonia, you are unable to apply for a D visa. How to register your employment? To get this done, you must talk to your employer, as the registration process in the early stage is done by the employing company. They would have to apply and obtain all necessary permits. When your registration is approved, you will receive a confirmation that allows you to apply for a D visa. So, in a nutshell, you just apply to the company, pass the recruitment process, and wait until your employer registers your employment. All this takes place electronically, and after that, you can apply for a visa. As simple as that. But there is an exception: seasonal work, which is carried out in one of the following areas: plant and animal production, forestry, food production, and related fields. For this type of short-term employment, you can work up to 270 days within a 365-day period. What else should you consider? When you are short-term employed, you sign a fixed employment contract with your employer that is valid for the defined period of time. It's important to know what the contract includes and make sure that yours has all the necessary details. You can find more information on this subject in the videos 24 and 25. Documents needed to work in Estonia. A typical list of documents needed to complete your registration and a D visa application includes a valid passport, completed and signed D visa application form, digital passport photo, private insurance policy valid for Estonia or for the Schengen area. More about insurance you can find out from the video number 18, Private and National Insurance. A document indicating the purpose of your trip. For you, that's your short-term employment contract. State fee of €100. We advise you to check the list of documents on the PPA or the Ministry of Foreign Affairs website, as there can be changes introduced. Continuing working in Estonia. It is often the case that after your fixed-term contract is finished, the employer would want to make it long-term, or you might find another long-term employment. In this situation, you will need to apply for a Temporary Residence Permit, TRP, for work. This video doesn't cover this topic, but you can find the detailed list of documents and further information on the PPA website. All in all, we would be glad to see you working in Estonia, and we would like to wish you lots of success on the Estonian labor market. It might take time and effort to get a job, but it for sure is possible. Find out more about working in Estonia here. You can also find out more about the latest legal requirements to work in Estonia on the Estonian police website. For more information about the labor market and working in Estonia, reference to Expat Book number 5. Also watch these videos.